This is what it's like to stay at the Hyatt Place Santa Cruz. In this video, I'm going to show you around the hotel, show you around one of the rooms, share with you my pros and cons, and let you know whether you should consider staying here or not. And I'll be joined by my co-host, the Curious Princess. Princess, you ready to show them around the hotel? All right, let's go. The Hyatt Place Hotel is a 4-story hotel located kind of centrally in Santa Cruz. Actually, the neighborhood right around it is kind of a residential neighborhood with not much of anything, but you can walk just 10 minutes to downtown Santa Cruz and about 15 minutes to the beach to the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. Parking at the hotel is 100% valet parking for a charge of $19 per night. All right, as you enter into the lobby through the front doors, it opens up to a nice bright lobby. They've got some nice surf theming in here with some surfboards over on the side. On the right side of the check-in desks is where they do the breakfast buffet, 7 to 10 a.m. in the morning, free breakfast for all guests, though really odd seating areas, like really small seating area next to it. A lot of people eating out in the lobby. Also a small seating area outside on the front, which is probably nice on a warm day. In the middle of the hotel, there's a small outdoor heated swimming pool with an even smaller hot tub. And at nighttime, just adjacent to it, they've got some fire pits out here that you can rent if you would like one exclusively to sit at and enjoy. And overlooking the swimming pool, there's a small fitness center open 24 hours. And just behind the fitness center is a small guest laundry room, $2 a wash, $2 a dry. Now heading up to the guest room floors, each guest room floor has an ice machine right by the elevator. Now that we've seen everything around the hotel, let's check out the inside of one of the rooms. This is room 322, a 2-queen bed room up on the 3rd floor. And as you can see, the princess is already here on the beds. Princess, how's the bed? Comfy? Looks like a comfy bed, I think. It's a very standard Hyatt Place room. You've got 2 beds, you've got a window, it's nighttime. What's the view like in the day? Looks like this. It's got the air conditioning right underneath the window. I'll give you a report as to whether this blows on the bed or not. We have a closet right over here that has some hangers and iron. It has extra bedding to make the sofa bed and a safe down there. Over here we've got the dresser with the television. Inside there is the Holy Bible placed by the Gideons. We've got a few more drawers that you can put your stuff in. They are empty. And then over here we have a mini fridge right here, empty. Lots of room for you to put your stuff in. That's nice. There's a coffee machine. There is a set of coffees. There's an ice bucket, because there's ice on each guest room floor. There's a desk right here that you can sit on, do some work, power outlets, USB, this corner right here, this sofa. This is a sofa bed, so you can pull this out and convert it to a sofa bed. You could sleep, I would say 6 in this room if you do 2 on each queen bed and 2 here on the sofa bed. Nice Santa Cruz lifeguards up there. Interesting lamp up here. The thing I don't like about all the lights in the room, and I don't know if it comes through in the video, they're all these like really like bluish, super white fluorescent lights. I wish they'd make them more of a yellow like this. There's 2 tones of lights in here. There's this yellow light by the entrance and those bright white lights. And then if we come over here into the bathroom, smallish, but not too, like not European small, but not amazingly big. Don't fall back into the bathtub. The shower is just a fixed head here in the bathtub, shower curtain, toilet, and a really big counter here for the sink. Nice big mirror to look at yourself into. Now that you've seen around the room, if you watch our hotel reviews regularly, you'll know it's time for the Topher review, where we're joined by Topher to help us rate hotels on a scale of 1 to 5 Tophers. So, Topher, how many Tophers is this hotel gonna get?
3 Tophers.
3 Tophers. Although the Curious Princess, she really liked this hotel. And so how many Tophers did you give it?
4.
4 Tophers. All right, so let's talk about the pros and then we'll talk about the cons. First pro, great location, not really walkable directly to much. I mean, you can get to downtown in 10 minutes and the boardwalk in 15 minutes, so it's kind of walkable, but short drive to those places, 3 minutes each. So I think that's the first best pro. Second best pro, new hotel. Most hotels in Santa Cruz are like converted motels, so it's nice that this is a new build. Princess, what was your favorite part of the hotel?
The pool.
The pool. She really loved the pool. We were there in the winter. It was warm enough to be in, and the hot tub was really, really nice. All right, so now let's talk about the cons, why it got 3 tovers and why it didn't get 5 tovers. But first, do you notice our tie-dye shirts? Matchy-matchy. I've got the shirt. She's got the dress. We picked this up yesterday in downtown Santa Cruz from a guy who had a shop called the Dinosaur. That's right, Dinosaur. So, first con is it's new, but it's not very well maintained. We had a lot of maintenance issues in the room, in particular the bathtub. It was really, really slow when we checked in. Turns out it was like clogged with a water bottle wrapper, which makes us wonder how they actually cleaned the bathroom before us if the bathtub was so slow. In one of the power outlets, there's like the ground thing that is like stuck in it. So you actually couldn't plug anything into that outlet. There's just a lot of these little issues around the hotel that added up. I also don't love the fact that it's valet parking. The valets were nice. They were efficient. They were quick because they just parked them downstairs, but it's kind of a drag to not have access to your car in case you left stuff in there or want to put stuff in there in the morning. The valet parking, that's a half tover minus. Overall, we slept really well in the room. The Curious Princess, she really loved the sofa bed. You know, we've got like 3 beds in this room. And so this is gonna bring us to the price of this room. How much did we pay? We were here on President's Day weekend. We booked it on Hyatt points, 42,000 Hyatt points for 3 nights. So about 14,000 points per night. Now the cash rate for President's Day weekend, $400 US. Highway robbery if you're paying that much for this hotel. Definitely not that kind of value here. I've seen this hotel weekdays in March go for $100 a night, so it really heavily ranges. But the question is, should you book this hotel if you're coming with a family? If you've got kiddos, they will definitely enjoy it because you'll get a big room, you'll get a pool, you get the free breakfast for everybody in the room, and so that's a pretty good deal. If you're looking for something nice and luxurious and memorable, this isn't probably gonna be it, but honestly, the Santa Cruz hotel market, hotels here, not so great. So I think this is perhaps one of the better options in the area. Another one you might want to consider, the one we stayed at last time, the Paradox Hotel. It's an autograph collection by Marriott. You can check that out right here. And if you want to see our Santa Cruz travel guide, where we walk you through everything we did in Santa Cruz, you can check that out right here. And Princess, what do we say at the end?
We won't say goodbye because we will see you in the next video.
That's right. We won't say goodbye because we'll see you in the next video.